Um, I had a guest on the program, and she mentioned about entrepreneurship. So what she did was she took her passion, which was in the healthcare, and then kind of line that up with business. That's where the entrepreneurial spirit come into play. you know and of course, in your case, is writing. You have that passion for it, and now you bring it into an entrepreneur space where you turn that into a business, and it's therapeutic for you, because you say it kind of cleans you. It gets things off of your mind, your heart, into into the book, so to speak.
Yes, maybe my idea about passion.
Hmm.
Uh, so I write because with writing I cleaning my psychology garbage.
Hmm.
So because we have too much different, not important information. Not only when we took or look other people, but when we read, watch TV or movies, but in come many bad information, and this is information who what's which is not important to our potential. It's
Hmm.
a psychology garbage, and I see. To many people have this psychology garbage, uh, and this garbage start come to inside in our childhood.
Mm.
So if this is mean we have many psychology garbage inside, but because is our outside is just a mirror or in inside, this is mean all this garbage from outside is just a mirror, and we create all this garbage.
Yeah.
And business is not uh, something clean. It's something. I I think it's a produce of this psychology garbage.
Mm.
Because where is the problem? Where is the problem to all crises in the world?
Welcome to UMG Podcast. I'm your host, Jerome Sheldon. As always, we have a beautiful show for you today. Now, if you're new to this channel, we ask you to please like and subscribe in the link below. So, without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to the UMG podcast. Today we have a very exciting guest in the studio with us. He's the Chief Executive Officer of U.S. Profiling Institute. He led a team of professionals who provide innovative and customized solutions for individuals and organizations in various fields and sectors. With over 25 years of experience in crisis management, he has developed and applied the dynamic leadership model, a unique and effective approach to reorganize and transform companies, institutions, and communities. He is also an academic and a university professor in the field of management. He has been running a private practice in the field of psychotherapy for 15 years. He's also been solving crisis solutions in companies and family businesses for 20 years. And last but not least, he has written more than 300 books in the field of leadership and relationships. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a good friend, Milan Krajnc, to the program.
Hello. Thank you for
Okay, Milan, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us. We really appreciate that. I know you're a very busy person, so we're glad to have you on. So, how are you doing?
I'm very well in this moment. After 2 months, I'm back in my office because I have a many conference and
Mhm.
Frankfurt Buchmesse. So I'm traveling and presentation my book, lecture, many consulting, and now I'm back in
Okay.
office, and now I stay here. Uh, I think 10 days to everything. How it say? I need to prepare to look all emails, everything.
Oh, okay. So basically, you got to get back to work.
Yes.
That's good. All right.
Administration.
Yes. Okay. So a lot of time we try to get a little background about our guests to kind of make introduce you to our audience in a personal manner. So first and foremost, where are you right now?
In this moment, I'm in Monaco. This is
Okay.
the part of French, between French and Italian border, but
Mm-hmm.
it's I would say independent country.
Yes, absolutely.
I live here 5 years, but
Hmm.
before I'm born in Slovenia. This is part of the ex-Yugoslavia in Europe. Then I live here 33 years.
Hmm.
After divorce, I moved to Belgrade in Serbia, then go to USA, to Boston and different part, then go to Peru. I work with president in Peru, uh, then Azerbaijan, Dubai, French, and now in Monaco. But my career start with teaching, because
Hmm.
I start a physics, and then I teach a physics in high school. But very soon I see this is not my future, and then I start look what is my real potential. And first I start communication and work with some company to reorganize business process, how to quick or finish some process with same energy, same money, uh, same time, but easier, not stress. But very quick, I see it's not a problem in organized in a business process problem in a mindset people who organize business process. And then I see I need to look mindsets, psychology manager, and then I go to study first psychotherapy, then psychology, and now I am expert to how it say mindset, to uh, to cleaning mindset.
Right.
This is my job, really.
Okay. All right. So how was now with that mindset? Did you have that mindset in high school?
I teach physics, uh,
Okay.
nature law, because
Okay.
this is a base of my work. It's nature law, because when I create what I see in a different company, where is the problem? What is the reason for crisis in company?
Right.
It's a psychology garbage owner or CEO in company,
Hmm.
because too much personality go to process in or go to company, and then company is not calm. Example, we have a goal and then go in this way, but people in company just look how feel a CEO or owner, and this is how it say many issues in a company. And then I start create a business methodology how to cut this psychology problem CEO to other people or all process. And then I look in back to nature, and I see how I ask myself how its nature create a business process,
Hmm.
and then I copy paste this process from nature to company, and then I see what is the really success company, because it's not double work, not manipulate, not personality problem. It's just clear information and clear process.
Oh wow, that's very interesting. Now, um, family wise, because I'll get back into with the career.
Yes.
Family wise for you, do you have siblings? You came from a large family or just perhaps a smaller family?
No, I have one brother.
Okay.
My dad is very. I have a 14 years when my father died,
Mm.
and then we stay alone with my mother, and I don't know. We have not a lot of money, and in this time I work in different stuff, but. I'm being focused on sport and writing. This is my
Mm.
solution for this area. And then I don't have a children. My children is my book. Uh, I be married 9 years, but
Okay.
we have a different goal
Mhm.
in personal life.
Right.
And now I'm teaching, working. This is my life
Okay.
in this moment.
Yes. Interesting that you said your children are books because I mean you have written a lot of books, so you have about over 300 children, so
Yes,
to speak. All right.
yes.
now,
Uh,
now, where did that passion come from with writing? Writing books. How did you
uh,
came?
uh, uh, I started writing when I was at 10 years.
Hmm.
I started with just a moment.
Hmm.
Poetry. This
Okay.
is this is my first book.
Okay.
Poetry. This is my
Right.
second book, poetry. Uh, I have a many poetry in
Yes.
start with poetry because I see in poetry uh, it's how it say uh, my father have a problem with alcohol,
Okay.
and we have a many problem in a family, and
Mhm.
then I need solution for me, and my mother write a poetry, and then I start same write a poetry, and then I see this is my exit from different situation in family, and then
Mhm.
I start writing every day, and because I feel clean inside, I'm very clean when I writing, and I write every day,
Mm.
38 years every day.
Wow.
So, people go to shower body. I
Mhm.
with writing I show my mind, my brain, my mindset. So, and then 10 years ago, I start send different text to different editors to all the world, and now I have more than 400 books
Oh wow.
from
Wow.
different area, but mostly to relationship and leadership, and many poetry. I have some
Yes.
music, my text in different music, and now I start how it say, maybe this is my future, just a writing, not more lecture, not more consulting, only writing.
Okay. So so when did that happen for you? When did you realize, okay, this is going to be my future for writing? Now I can make a career out of that.
No, I feel this when I was 15
Mm.
or 12 years, I think.
Oh wow.
Very quick. I feel because uh, I start writing 84, and first book, ebook, I published in 92.
Okay.
This is mean 31 years ago.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Wow.
so I have I don't know, uh, I feel I have a many different information in my site.
Hmm.
I feel here
Right.
in my heart, and
Hmm.
I don't know, I just look different people in different situation, and I have a story and I have solution for this problem, and then I write.
Yeah. So it's like a way out as well too.
Yes.
Having that passion. Um, I had a guest on the program, and she mentioned about entrepreneurship. So what she did was she took her passion, which was in the healthcare, and then kind of lined that up with business. That's where the entrepreneurial spirit come into play. You know, and of course, in your case, is writing. You have that passion for it, and now you bring it into an entrepreneur space where you turn that into a business, and it's therapeutic for you because you say it kind of cleans you. It gets things off of your mind, your heart into into the book, so to speak.
Yes, maybe my idea about passion.
Hmm.
Uh, so I write because with writing I cleaning my psychology garbage.
Hmm.
So because we have too much different, not important information. Not only when we took or look other people, but when we read, watch TV or movies, but in come many bad information, and this is information who what's which is not important to our potential. It's
Hmm.
a psychology garbage, and I see. to many people have this psychology garbage, uh, and this garbage start come to insight in our childhood.
Mm.
If this is mean we have many psychology garbage inside, but because is our outside is just a mirror or,
Mm.
in inside, this is mean all this garbage from outside is just a mirror, and we create all this garbage.
Yeah.
And business is not something clean. It's something. I I think it's a produce of this psychology garbage.
Mm.
Because where is the problem? Where is the problem to all crises in the world? Um, First, because people have in a first level business goal, not personal goal.
Mm-hmm.
And because if we have in a first level personal goal,
Mm-hmm.
then business needs support uh, our personal goal.
Mm.
So and then many people ask, what is the personal goal? Personal goal is not a good car, house, education, but personal goal is just a feeling.
Mm.
Because I think too many people don't feel. Everything what we feel is just a copy paste from other people, from book, from movie, from internet. But what I sorry for my English for
That's okay. That's okay.
so what is who I am really, me, what I feel.
Mm.
I need to research this, and this is my work. I try to people to research himself, to clean this psychology garbage, and just help to find himself, and again what's really feeling.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now you did mention you had there's a quote here you have, and you said being different is not it's neither good nor bad. It simply means that you are brave enough to be what you feel. Tell us a little bit more about that. What do you mean?
Mm. Uh, I create a laboratory for feelings
Mm-hmm.
because before I said people don't feel,
Mm.
and then and all these sensor, eye, heard, taste, smell, touch, is just a way to my heart.
Mm.
And heart, it's really to feel. But if all these sensor, I heard everything, is
Mm.
if this dirty, then
Mm.
I don't feel who I really, and I don't feel all this outstand or other word.
Mm.
And this is a point how we to clean all this way. And answer to your question, it's
Mm.
what is important.
Mm.
If I look other people, uh, what is the good for him, or for how to say, uh, for what's said other people, what work other people. This is just I go to outside from my base.
Mhm.
But if I focus what is good sport for me, what is the good food for me, what is a good book for me, I don't know. If I just be in focus in um, different stuff, task, what is just good for me, then I lose a focus to the other people, and then I create some invisible hole,
Mhm.
and nobody come in my sight, and then I can create my personal goal. I see and research my feeling, and then I really try to live in my energy. This is a point.
Right. Right. Oh, okay. And so your latest book that you have out now is Dynamic Leadership Model.
Yes.
Now, what what is that about? What does that mean? A dynamic leadership model.
Uh, this is before I said all answer I find in nature,
Hmm.
and when I try to find solution for a different problem in a company,
Hmm.
I just copy paste. I look how a river or wood create or function, and all this function I stay in a company in process. Same process like a river is same like a communication in a company,
Hmm.
and this is a point of this model,
Okay.
nature process.
Right. Okay. So a lot of time you work with individuals. At times you work with businesses. Um, which
Yes.
one do which one do you find, is there anyone challenging for you working with an individual or working with a
Uh,
business?
challenge for me is a president of a different country,
Okay.
because if I change a president, this is
Yeah.
mean first man or woman
Yeah.
in a same in a different country, I can
Hmm.
change a goal, and then we have a many solution. Because if a president it's inside clean and have a
Hmm.
good uh, goal for this country, then
Hmm.
this country has a solution for everything.
Okay. That's good. All right. So let's kind of move a little bit with your career. Now, you are the CEO of, let me make sure I got this right here, CEO of US Profiling Institute. Now, are
Yes,
you also the founder of that as well?
yes.
So how did that come about?
uh, End of the last year,
Hmm.
I um, I thinking what is the my next step, what I what is the where I enjoy in which part of all this business. And then I see because it's for if I need to or find some solution for
Hmm.
anything, first I need uh, uh, to work analyze. I need to profile people,
Hmm.
and I create a method, dynamic profiling,
Hmm.
and I can profile people just from picture, or from I don't know, from desk where is working. I don't need to see people in life, and I
Okay.
can create. And I see this is one. This is I'm a specialist for this, and then I create this institute.
Oh, okay. And now, usually, again, as I mentioned earlier, before we came on set, that the podcast usually geared towards the journey of an individual, um, to help our audience be able to see what they can cipher, what they can take away to add into, their journey. So let's take a little bit now with the U.S. Profiling Institute. You had a thought, that's what you want to do. Take a little step by step how you then put that together.
Okay, first, I have a company only for crisis management.
Okay.
But crisis management have a different level and a different situation.
Right.
And then I see if I have solution for any crisis.
Hmm.
I first I need to analyze all situation,
Right.
but all crises create a people.
Mm-hmm.
So first I need to analyze a people,
Mm-hmm.
analyzed everything, potential, where is the block, personal block, where is the problem in communication.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see, okay, because this is a first steps, I need
Hmm.
to institute only for this, and then I create this institute. And this institute work a profile for different people
Okay.
and different organizations. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So both individual and organization.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And so, how has it been thus far for you with the company? Is it going okay? Have you had any challenges in the process?
Yes, because uh, good company create good people,
Hmm. Yeah.
but uh, many people have a problem in the childhood, and um, in different situation this problem from childhood come to outside,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, with my institute we
Mm-hmm.
analyze where is the point of different problem and crazy situation. So um, then we see what can find a solution for this, because I work with many family business,
Mm-hmm.
where family company, and in different company you can set people, okay, go, you can, this is not good for you, or you not good for us, but in the family business you can say this, because everything, every part of family is part of company.
Right.
Then we need to communication or organization or psychology solution for this, and this is a point of US Profile Institute.
Oh, okay. Hmm. And you also mentioned too about helping manager to be able to separate the personal life from the business.
Yes,
How how do you help a person do that?
this is a point,
Hmm.
because many psychology garbage come from business life to private life.
Hmm.
And then I suggest a different organization, business day. What does this mean? First, uh, we need to we need to have a meeting with ourselves in when we start a business day.
Right.
And when we finish a business day, we need another meeting to analyze our day and
Hmm.
prepare to next day. Because when we prepare a next day, we our brain don't thinking about different things, but only okay, uh, all this stuff I writing in this place, and then we can stop stress and create a psychology garbage. And this is a point. We need to just two meeting with ourselves when we start a business day and when we finish a business day.
Mm.
Then this is mean I can cut when I finish with business. Now I'm 100% in my private life.
Mm. And that is so essential because that is hard to do, especially if you, like you said, with family business, or you have a business where you're passionate about, to be able to separate the two. Like, for example, in your case, writing, with the books, that's something you're passionate about. How do you separate that from your personal life, so to speak?
uh, just with this organization a day, but uh, in a private day I need to be in a focus in my feeling.
Mm-hmm.
When I thinking about this feeling, then in just to nature process mean all my business goal and my business life is just need to support my personal goal. And then I see then we can change to how you say my focus in it's only or my passion is only to 8 to 5, not after this,
Mm-hmm.
because my focus in this part of day.
Yeah.
This is just a training, like a sport, like I don't know, football, rugby, runner. We need to train our passion.
Yes. So it's more of like, have to be disciplined, you know,
Yes,
to
yes,
be able to say yes. You know, and that can be challenging too when you are doing things remotely. For example, if you have a business that you go to work,
yes.
after work, you are leaving work and you're going home. But when you are doing your business in your home, that sometimes can be, because again, you got to train the mind, the thinking, well, I'm leaving work now. Now I'm going home. Even though I'm not driving home, I'm in the house. you know, how do you make the how do you make that adjustment in there? What tips do you have that can
I-
help us
i-
out?
yes, if it's your table same for working and eating, then you need to just change a picture on your screen or your table. Just
Yeah.
need something change.
Okay. And maybe sometimes to, change your outfit.
Yeah.
you know, take off the suit. Maybe you put on a jeans or something. It give you a mindset you are home now.
Mm.
you know. Okay. Now you also teach people how to look, like you said, look at yourself as a third person. What does that
Yes.
mean? How you do that?
Uh, uh, so for different psychology problem, we need a therapy, psychotherapy.
Hmm.
Because I start to study first psychotherapy, and but this is important to because I need to understand psychology and mindset people.
Hmm.
Uh, and psychotherapist is just relationship met met between therapist and client, because uh, client need another authority,
Mm.
because all problem we have from childhood, this is mean we our authority is our parents, and now we need to be a bigger from our parents,
Right.
and uh, and uh, how it say, uh, therapist
Mm.
need to be authority, because authority is with authority we can clean a different psychology garbage from childhood,
Mm.
and this
Yeah.
is a point of psychotherapy.
Oh, okay. And speaking about psychology, tell us a little bit more about the personality psychology.
Oh, this is a long story.
Just give me a brief synopsis of it.
Okay. Our personality, our real personality,
Mm-hmm.
just it's our physiognomy,
Mm.
uh, because all our personality is writing in DNA.
Mm.
So DNA is a mirror of my face, my all physiognomy.
Mm-hmm.
But this personality, it's uh, I would say it's a building seven generation.
Mm-hmm.
uh, mean six generations start with our grandparents,
Mm.
and then six generation behind.
Yeah.
So we don't have any same with our parents. Our parents is just like a trainer for
Mm-hmm.
life.
Yeah.
uh, all our personality create grandparents,
Mm.
and uh, when we born, uh, our personality is open, and then we have nature psychology give some, how it say, sensor to this personality.
Mm-hmm.
It's this word is safety for our personality or no.
Mm.
This observer just look. This observer name is ego, and if this sensor C
Mm.
is this personality, it's this life safety for this personality, then okay, now it's everything good for you. It's open, go to the world. But if this sensor ego
Mm-hmm.
see this is not okay for you, then
Mm-hmm.
block,
Yeah.
and then start recording. This is mean all this scenario, how other people live, come inside, and then we start live to other life, not my life, my real life. And this is mean now I start with all this psychology garbage, and but today this psychology garbage is part of our personality.
Yeah. It's in there, and we got to try to figure it out.
Yeah,
That's so true. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Milan. We really appreciate that.
thank you.
Now we come to the part now, the fun part, where we call the 5 for 5. And that's where we ask you 5 questions, and of course, and see how rapidly you can answer those questions. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. So, here's the first question. Now, that's the tough one. So, this is a real hard question here. Your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Now, has it always been blue for you?
No, this blue, like sky blue,
Sky blue. Okay.
like this. My book. Don't dream your life. You live your life. You
Yeah.
live your dream.
Okay. That's good because it's always because some people changes. Like maybe at one time it was blue. Now, that could be another question for psychology. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the next question here is the best advice that you were given. What is that?
Don't look. How to say? Uh, don't look my. Just listen my advice. This is
Mm. Just listen. Take the advice. Right? Is that what it is?
read my book.
Read. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So the next one here is your favorite sport team.
Like athletic.
Is that
Uh,
soccer or
this
football?
is no. Run
Oh,
200 and 400 meters.
oh, really? Now, is
Yes,
that something that you do personally?
yes,
You've been a runner? Okay.
yes.
All right.
And
So I'm
now I just like play tennis and look play tennis.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of running too,
Mm,
with the tennis. Okay. Now I'm gonna skate up on that a little bit. Uh Football. What's your
yes,
favorite team?
Barcelona.
Oh, is that because why Barcelona? What
Be-
PSG?
I, I, I teach in university in Barcelona, and everything about around Barcelona is
That's it.
beautiful for me.
Yeah. And that's the thing with most I think with most European that once they get a team, they stick with that team. That's it. You know, I'm from Liberia. I'm from Africa, so a lot of time we will switch team. Depends on the player. If I like a player and he leave from one team to the next team, I follow him. Not necessarily the team. It's usually the player that I usually follow.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is your favorite vacation location.
Caribbean
Caribbean.
island. Yes.
Okay, that's good. And the Pacific part of the Caribbean.
Trinidad and Tobago,
Okay.
uh, different island, not
Yeah.
specific.
Oh, okay. That's good. And of course, last but not least, your last word to our audience on the approach of problem solving. What advice would you give them on the approach of problem solving? How to approach solving a problem?
Hmm. Maybe uh, uh, hmm. everything behind and ends is the mind of the individual. But uh, if we have some problem, we need just to close to eye and
Hmm.
like with close eye look to see
Mm.
and then just look and then after 5-10 minutes it's everything be it's okay.
Yes, nicely said. So to be calm, not panic,
Yes.
and the solution perhaps will come to you, so to speak. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Milan. We really appreciate you taking the time to be with us on the podcast. Today, we wish you the best in your endeavors, writing your books, of course, with the company there, the U.S. Profiling Institute. We wish
Yes.
you the best, and hopefully, we'll be able to get you back again on the podcast and to again follow your journey as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. And so to our audience, I want to say thank you so much for being with us. today on this episode. And we hope that you were able to take bits and pieces of the conversation and, of course, be able to add it on to your journey as well. And as always, we say jump, but don't jump too high because you have class. We'll see you in the next episode.